Oh boy, I seriously need a new stand. I know I said that the last time. So we are going to make a traditional Greek salad without the olives because I do not like olives. And I love making this dressing. So, oops, I want this little one. So we want less of the red wine vinegar, about half. I did close to 3 there. Then we do of oil. And I don't like using olive oil for very much, so I use avocado oil. Stays better, doesn't get sticky in your things. And then we are going to use, oops, that wasn't even open. This is our Greek rub. Hang on there. And we're going to use 1 tablespoon of our Greek rub into there. Oh, you really need smell-o-vision here. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but on the lid there's a line that goes all the way around at the top. If you fill it up to there, that's a tablespoon. So that's helpful that you don't always have to get your things out. And I do put a little bit of sugar, and it's just to offset 2 teaspoons the acid in the vinegar. Oops, we're gonna put that over there. As always, put the lids back on, and I'm gonna just whisk that a little bit together. Hold on. I love our mini whipper, but we also have a mini whisk too. And I will mix it up again in a little bit, but what we're going to do next is we are going to cut up the cucumber. And I like using the crinkle cutter for this. Let's see if I can get you guys in here a little bit better. Turning. Okay, because when you're doing pieces of cucumber, I really like it to look fancy. So when you're using the crinkle cutter, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see those crinkle cuts in it. And you just rock this back and forth. This is so fantastic for cutting up your squash, things that are really hard, rutabaga, if you guys are into that. And then we're gonna do put it into quarters. And this is our prep and store system. This is our prep board with the containers. I usually use 1 for garbage, that's the end one, and 1 for putting my product into, my food product. Cool. Okay, good enough. And then we have, you need to have red onion in this, and you need to have tomato in this. And I'm going to do all of the red onion because then I can use it tomorrow for another recipe that we're going to do for my birthday dinner. Haven't really decided what we're going to do for that yet. So here we go. And we're going to use our Rapid Prep Mandolin for that. Come on, Aileen. Let me see. We want to have matchstick pieces. Fairly thick. Let's try the slice and the thickness. So, I found it difficult the other day when I was trying to do this and on the angle to show you, and I kind of went, eh. I'll try it again, but it's not great. Okay, just because of my arm. Hopefully you can see some of the under there. So that's into a good bit of how I like it. I'm not using all of this in our recipe, so I'm only going to put about half of it in there. I can always add more later. Sorry guys, got a piece of hair. Let me wash my hands. Had a piece of hair in my mouth. That's not good. Tomatoes, that's what we were going for. And I already washed these. And just take out how many you want. I tend to do whole tomatoes and put them into wedges. I have these little smaller ones here. When doing a tomato, you have to have a serrated knife. So I'm just going to, I probably don't even need to cut off these little ends. There's no stems or anything, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So, how many of you like Greek salad? The best part is the feta. When I went to Greece with my oldest daughter, which was many years ago, she was 17 at the time, and she's gonna be 36 this year. The Greek restaurants there, they just put huge slices of the feta on it. And that was the part she loved. We usually split a salad because it was so big. So, just get your tomatoes. This is the boring part. Let me see if I can just do more of the quicker picker upper. Anybody remember that commercial? And if you like black olives, put in the black olives. I'm going to tell you a story way back in the beginning though. And Pepper Chef still has it on their website because I just saw it when I was trying to look something up. They have a Greek potato salad. And my sister and I loved this recipe, and she was living with me. And we looked at each other one day and we said, why do we put the black olives in? Because all we do is pick them out. And I kind of went, yeah, I guess. Okay. So the next time we did not put the black olives in, did not taste the same. You need to put the black olives in, even if you weren't going to eat them. This recipe, I do not believe that you need to do that. And this is our handy scraper for any of you that have this. It's a discontinued item, but it's good. Oh yeah, hit the floor. Hit the floor. So, we have, I'm going to need more cucumbers. I can tell you right now that that's not going to be enough. Because it's almost all tomatoes. So, more cucumber to come. Yeah. And let's get I just didn't want to make too much. I'm trying to learn to cook for one. Maybe just two. If Aaron's going to have dinner with me. Not very often. This is already way too much. Way too much. And then I'm going to put the dressing over it first because I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. And season in, and I'm not using all of the dressing either. And then, do you guys crumble your feta? I always buy it in the brine. I don't like it already crumbled. I find that's way too dry. This one has an extra piece in there. So one thing that you can do is kind of take out your grater, and you can do big chunks on there. Maybe I'll do that for you guys. Show you with our big grater because I like big chunks. Now this one comes apart, and then I'm going to use this. Okay, so let me get this bowl into here. And we want big pieces of feta. So I'm going to do this part, and I'm going to see if I think that's enough. Can't remember if Aaron likes Greek salad or not. Now, when you get Greek salad here at a restaurant, what do you get on it? Or what do you get with it? What's underneath it all? It's a filler. Lettuce. That's not traditional Greek salad. So, if you like traditional Greek, I think that's enough. What do you think? I might add a bit more feta, but you get the idea. So, let me know if you need that recipe for the dressing, and have a good time tonight.